Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel. It's a beautiful day. We gotta clean this up a little bit. I realized I never background. I never let me see, background width, height, index, and then tiles, and then does that actually go in? That's background. Here's a tile. Tiles, stage tile. Okay, so I do that. Regular tiles, load background tiles, and then enemy spawners. So that's good. But what do I do in is damaging? Right, so it doesn't take the damage. Doesn't take the damage. But why does it? This is damaging. That's all it takes. It doesn't take the damage. So why do I have this damage value here? Why do I have this damage value? Because that's all I need. And in enemy spawner as well, I want to remove this level and level interval. Actually, level interval, because the enemy will always spawn with the player's level. So it should be balanced. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bunch of problems. So level interval is okay. We might be. I mean, might be between the player level and up, or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see how we're gonna do that. But these are fine. That's fine. I just want to remove level because it's a little too much. Grid position, type, level interval. Level interval is fine. So then we have to make a bunch of changes here, which is kind of gonna be a little annoying. But I can remove level right there. I can remove in enemy. I can remove this right here, and then remove that right there. So there we go. Level interval is level interval. That's good. That's good. And we draw it out. All right. So no bigger problems here. In stage, I don't think there's a real big problem. Game map maker. Here's where we want to change and add, remove tiles. And in game map maker itself, we want to remove enemy level. Number of enemies, cool. Remove this. Make it a little simpler for ourselves. Go up here. Set enemy spawner. So I'm going to remove this whole thing. Level interval. So type. Level interval, blah blah blah. That's good. Here we're going to remove this. And then we're gonna remove. Alright, there we go. For some reason it's being annoying. I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. So we have to remove that. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have a little text. I'm gonna draw a little text. Now in enemy spawner. Alright, draw. Draw. What if we send in a font here? Okay, let's just send in a font reference, font into draw, and then in enemy spawner, because it's not supposed to draw really. I mean, it's just supposed to, well, you know, be there. So we're drawing it, and drawing the stuff related to it is just supposed to be in the map maker. So let's say a text dot set font text dot set character size, let's say 12. Text dot set fill color red, just for now, and draw shape. As we draw the shape, target dot draw text. Now we've set the text position. Text.set position. Shape.get position. Easy as that. So there we go. Now we just have to say text.set string. And then that's the best thing we can do in enemy spawner. What we can do is we can say type, level interval, number of enemies, spawn timer max, spawn timer. Or just print these 4 things out as toString. So toString this type plus std toString plus let's see, let's just add all of these plus a new line plus std toString this level interval like that, number of enemies, and I goofed up, there we go, spawn timer. Alright, so it's good. Now I just want to add a thing to all of these. Type. Let's add this. Let's add that actually. Plus, plus, plus. And then type. Just like that. So what is this going to be? This is level interval, number of timer. There we go. So that's good. So it's going to print this out for us on every little thing. So that's good. That's perfect. Now if I run this, obviously we haven't done the saving and the loading yet for enemy spawners, but that's what we're going to work with. And as soon as that's done, we'll be able to save them, load them, do whatever we want. Something's wrong. Target, okay, font. This doesn't, stage doesn't have a font. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Stage doesn't have a font. So how am I gonna do this now? I don't want to have to send in font to. God damn it. God damn it. Sucks. That sucks. If Wingman had a font, then we'll be able to kind of load that everywhere, I guess that could work. I mean, in game, initialize. Good Lord have mercy. Toggle pause game, init RT, init view, init textures. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Who cares about this? Who cares about this? Who cares about that? Let me just send it in. For Pete's sake. Because it's in game, stage is drawn, so it's for debug, it's important. So let's just take stage view, bool editor, and a font. Let's go into stage. That's CPP. Let's put in the draw like that. And then we'll send in font in here. And in game map maker, draw map. We're gonna send in this font. Same thing in game because it will crash. Right here. Whoops. There we go. That's good. I don't know why all these open up every damn time, but there should be a button where, I think there is, where you can just kind of whoops, copy paste, whatever. You know what? Whatever. I'll fix that. But for now, we'll just leave it like this. So now we can draw that out with the font. If we just run this, let's see. Do this, background tiles, enemy spawners. Alright, so it does say, just like that. That's good. Now if I Control-Shift-E and I make a type 2, level interval 5, 20, 50, or 10, and then yeah, it does save its values just like that. Cool. It does. Perfect. 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 So there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. So how did this work? The randomness of everything. How did the randomness work? So -1 was random. Number of enemies -1 is random. Spawn timer max. Okay, so as long as we have -1, it will randomize the types. Every time it poops something out, it's gonna randomize the type. Right? That's what I'm hoping. That would be great. Ooh, sorry about that. And then level. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We're good. We're good. And then we can easily add stuff here. It's not that hard. I mean, it's all as long as you just add something here, add it to the game map maker, and how it loads and saves it, we're fine. It's not that big of a deal. If I were to go in a game map maker, stage, and say save stage, load stage. Alright, so let me see. So if I wanted to add something, I would add it here. Alright. Okay. Well, that's good. Enemy spawner, and then we'll just add the 4 other things, so that will be fine. Now somebody's trying to reach me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that in the next video. So load and save we're gonna be doing in the next video. Thanks for watching. We fixed a bunch of issues, we made it print out properly, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.